Hey, happy holidays to everybody who is out there. Welcome to the show. It is me, your girl, Laborly, aka Ho. Wait a minute. Let's get it together. Okay, let me start all over again. It is me, your girl, Laborly, aka Cat Lee, and
You have now tuned in to Ambitiously the podcast.
in my mind, I wish I had some jingle bells, but really, in reality, I'm glad I don't, cause whatever. But welcome to the show, honeys. Today is Media Monday. Today we are on that GAB beat. We are going to talk about a few things. It's a couple things I want to have a conversation about because I got questions. And when you know I got questions, I got questions. So I got questions. So we're gonna talk about them. Mm, I don't know if I want to call it like a sporty kind of night. Hmm. Am I sporty cat today? I don't know. Let me see. Mm, kind of, but not really. So yeah, okay, not really. Okay, but the first things we're gonna talk about are kind of sports related. So we're going to get into that and a couple of other things that are absolutely shenanigans as usual, but we'll get into that too. We'll get into all of that. Few things I want to say though, few things that I want to say, such as, hold on, let me make sure everything is copacetic over here though. Okay. Such as, hold on, join the conversation, drop a comment. You can call in or text. The number's 443 780-5978 443-780-5978. If you drop a comment or text, I will read those out loud. If you drop a comment, it will be on the screen for everybody to see. hmm And if by chance you call in, you'll be live on air. So a few things I should just tell you in advance. So it's no mistakes made on anybody's part. If you would like to contact us for any reason whatsoever. And I want to make sure because my boo dog can't jump in here real quick to tell me nothing, so I'm gonna do it myself. Um, if you want to talk to us about anything, though, yeah, okay, we good. Anything at all, business. I mean, that could be sponsorships, advertisement. You want your music played on the radio station. You want to sit down and have a chat or two with me. Uh, you just want to say hi. You got some gab you want to send my way. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Oh, I like my own self this evening. Hey, I don't know how that happened, but okay. Oh, you know what? I do know how it happened. It's all good. Um, yeah, contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, every subscription. We like it, we love it. I like it so much. I like myself. Incredible. Um, Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. That is the pathway to all things ambitiously. And I do mean the pathway to all things ambitiously. Um, Merch, listen to the podcast, watch the podcast. We're live on the website right now, doing this podcast right now. Go listen to the radio station. We broadcast live from the radio station as well. Uh what? You want some merch? You want some skincare or hair care products? It's all there. www.ambitiouslyent.com. Go check it out. Let me put this back on the screen. I see my boo Doc into the building. Hi, Doc, baby. Oh, thank you. I was wondering. Yes, it is meeting in my day. This is next to my last Media Monday of the year. um, Next Monday will be my last Media Monday of the year. Uh, this Friday will be my last Fire Friday for the year. And then next Friday, we will be bringing in the first Fire Friday for the year. So that's kind of fun. That's kind of exciting. What else? It's happy holidays, everybody. Happy holidays. Because let me put this one more time, one more again. We've been here, because then that means we coming up on our next year anniversary for this podcast. But I'm gonna put this back on the screen for 2 seconds, because I need you to understand what Media Monday is. Today is Media Monday, baby. We are on the GAB beat. We are here to talk about it. Let's talk about it. We got some things to talk about. I just had to do that one more time. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Let's throw that back up there for right now. So some things to talk about. Yeah. I always say make sure your business perspectives or opportunity align with what it is that you want to do. People will always give you advice on how to move, when to move, what you should be moving, what they feel. And I always beg this question first. I always beg this question is, have you done it before successfully? I mean, other people's ideas are genius, right? That's awesome. Thank you for the idea. But have you done it yourself before successfully? Enough so that you can mentor me in the ways of the things that I need to do. Let's get to it. I said it'd be kind of sporty in the beginning because I have two separate stories, kind of sports related, but not really. Um, do we remember Glenn Big Baby Davis? I do. I hope you do too. But anyway, so ex NBA star sued, "You ruined my business deal with Chris Brown." I don't know how this happened, honey, but let's get into it. So, Glenn Big Baby Davis is being sued by a woman who claimed that the ex NBA star screwed up her business deal with Chris Brown. It gets more interesting. According to the court documents obtained, the lawsuit was filed on Friday in LA by the pharmaceutical scientist Dr. Lindsay White. Oh my goodness, pharmaceuticals. Um, who says that after she initially got involved with a barbecue sauce venture with Davis, and things went south in a hurry. A barbecue sauce. That, I got questions. I got questions. So in her suit, White claims she and Davis agreed in April 2020 to create a Big Baby Q BBQ sauce. And then a short time later, she says she gave Davis a $30,000 loan to get into a cannabis business together as well. Child. Child. Several months after that, White alleges in her suit that Davis helped introduce her to Brown, who then asked White to create a fragrance line for him. Oh my goodness. But when Davis was arrested in October of 2021 for defrauding the NBA players' health and benefit welfare plan, White says everything changed. White wrote in her suit that Davis turned aggressive, causing her to fear for her life, and severed her ties with Brown. So he got aggressive with her, and then made it so Chris Brown wouldn't do no business with her, resulting in the loss of what she called a major client. And that would be a major client to me. I don't know about nobody else. Furthermore, White says Davis never paid her back the $30K. Of course he didn't. For the cannabis venture they got into together, alleging that the former Boston Celtics forward used the cash on attorney's fees. She also stated that Davis went on to sell the BBQ sauce she created for him, never giving her a dime for her role in the business. She's now suing for breach of contract, intentional misrepresentation, and more, and is asking for unspecified damages. Davis, who played for the NBA from 2007 through 2015, is currently behind bars at FPC Duluth in Minnesota, serving a 40-month prison sentence stemming from his 2021 arrest. It's so hard to pinpoint where these things went crazy in this situation. In my mind, you're never going to see that $30,000 again. Or you might, but it might be a long time from now, as he's in prison right now. So you're not going to see it right then and there. And if he took the $30,000 from you, in my opinion, it's going to take him a minute to get that $30,000 back. So I don't know how this is going to work. And that was for the cannabis business. Now, as far as the barbecue sauce business, I don't see it in the grocery stores. I haven't seen it yet. So I don't know how that works out either. You should have, as far as Chris Brown is concerned, and maybe you doing business with him, you should have, I don't know what was said to Chris Brown to make him not want to associate with you. Or perhaps you leaned on Davis too much for that connection. Because once you put me in that room with him, Davis is no longer a part of this conversation. Because that's my business. He out of this now. It's just me and Brown talking. All right, so what we doing? You want to create a fragrance? Let's get it popping. He wouldn't have never been. So I don't know. I guess you would have to prove how he created that business tied separation. But the rest, I don't think you might gotta chalk that up. I don't think you're gonna see your 30,000, and I don't think that barbecue sauce business made any profit. Again, I do not see it in the grocery stores, and that's where you would want to put it at, so that people would purchase it, and you would want promotion to be on high, on 1,000. You want the marketing and promotion for that kind of venture to be at the all-time high, so that it would sell. I haven't seen it. Sorry. So I don't know how this shit is going to go, and I doubt that he has any more money from the NBA. He's in jail for something that he did pertaining to fraud in the NBA retirement plan. So yeah, I don't know where that's going to go. Let's move on in the sports talk that I'm going to talk about. Well, it's really not sports talk. It's more sports figures. And today's feature is the NBA. The next figure on this listing, which this is where I really have questions. I'm a little confused, and I got questions. All right. And I need you to hear me out when I say I got questions. It's the pre-holiday gab. I got questions. Okay. So apparently, Dwight Howard is now engaged. To who or what is the question? But to whom Dwight Howard is now. Let me take this out real quick. I'm doing that for because it's the last of the last, and it's in there, and I feel it, and I don't want to keep clearing my whatever. But anyway, so Dwight Howard is off the market because he is now engaged to rapper Amy Lucchini. She, by the way, was on. Oh, thank the fucking God, because I got fucking questions, Doc. I got some fucking questions this evening. She is on. She was on Love and Hip Hop. I don't know if she's still on Love and Hip Hop. If she is, this is probably going to be a part of her storyline because you know they like storylines over there and stuff. But I know she was on Love and Hip Hop at one point in time. The pair went public with their relationship Friday, and it looks like they've been together for a while because they're already engaged. I got questions. I got questions. Now, Amy posted a video showing off their sparkling diamond engagement rings on social media, and the footage shows the white admiring Amy's bling as they party in a nightclub. The rock on Amy's finger looks huge, and Dwight's got a ring with lots of diamonds too. Hmm. So, like I said, Amy was on Love and Hip Hop. All that other stuff. Here's my questions. Now, Dwight Howard over the years have had a lot of well, no, because he does have a lot of kids. So maybe, yeah, he has a lot of kids. And I did just see a little clip on social media. I believe I was on Instagram, and it was a conversation between two of his baby mothers, one being the mother of his oldest son, and then I believe the other being the mother of one of his daughters. I don't know how many kids. I know he has a nice gang of children, though. And in my opinion, when it comes to that, as long as he can take care of them, who cares? You feel me? Like, long as he's taking care of his kids, if he want to have a basketball squad, why not? He want to have a football team, why not? If he can take care of them, that's all I'm saying. Just don't bring him out here unless you can take care of him. But he's also been locked into a whole bunch of scandal as well. Scandal that he also likes to serve on the other side of the other walk of life. He likes to serve within the community. You know what community I'm talking about. I love them. They're great. But I don't like closeted MFers. But anyway, so he had, I don't know if this lawsuit is still pending, but he had a lawsuit situation, or if he settled. He had a lawsuit situation with one sweet baby, and it was crazy, that lawsuit, talking about the things that he was accused of doing. Mind you, this gentleman who was suing him, though, is a grown man, so, but it's still like heinous and foul, and all the words that come from our vocabulary list that we have over here. Oh, by the way, let me just throw that in here real quick. I'm still running dictionaries. I have one out on loan right now, but it'll be back in the next day or so. So if you need your dictionaries, I have them on supply. Okay. But anyway, the other and it was two cases, I believe, involving Mr. Howard and two different gentlemen, but one particular gentleman is included in these cases that is a constant. But it's not a gentleman. It's a transgender woman. So I'll say young lady. I guess I don't know. Anyway, but that person is a constant within the two cases that have been brought forward. So I don't know. I'm gonna say maybe he is bisexual. Um, I'm gonna say that. I don't know if this engagement thing is real. I don't know, but I got questions. Apparently, the baby mama say he sucked the life out of him until he finished with him, and then he spit him back out. So that's what the baby mama said. I ain't say that. I don't even know this dude. But what I will say is, Amy, be careful, girl. Keep your stuff together. Don't get too comfortable, because you never know. You just never know. So just be careful, girl. That's my advice. Listen, I'm serving that advice because I'm serving that advice to myself right about now too. Just don't get too comfortable, because you never know. You just never fucking know. Shit. Whew, child. I got questions though. Like, I got questions. I do. Let's talk about this young lady right here. I used to include her in my show closer, but not anymore because I'm confused about what she got going on. Oh, hello. Thank you for the love. Thank you, Kisa. Um, this young lady right here, I used to include her in my closing statements, but I think they got her. So I think that I can't include her anymore because she's been on this journey. And I don't know if it's for good or bad reasons, so I'm not gonna shout her out anymore until I know what her thought process is on that. And if it's for the good, then I'll throw it back in there. Cause yay, Lizzo. Uh, but anyway, so she is finally talking about the lawsuit because that hasn't gone anywhere either. She is also one that was included in the wave of lawsuits, by the way. But let's talk about it. So this lawsuit was filed by three of her former backup dancers saying that she was completely um, blindsided by the accusations. So, speaking on the baby, this is Keke Palmer's podcast. The singer Keke Palmer has a podcast called um, Baby, This is Keke Palmer. So y'all understand what I was just saying. But the singer shared how deeply hurt she was by the ex-dancers, especially since they weren't even part of her 2022 Watch Out for the Big Girls tour. They were people who had previously she had previously given opportunities to. So she's saying she don't know what they talk about. I'm trying to figure out, is she saying that that's okay? Let's get into it because I got questions. Lizzo got candid with Kiki, saying that she always appreciated them as dancers. So when they suddenly turned on her, hitting her with legal complaints while she was living her dream, it came as a complete surprise. She was surprised. On top of that, the About Damn Time singer revealed that hearing um, sexual harassment, I can't even say it any different right now, allegations threw her into a mix, thrown into the mix was what hurt her the most. So here's what Lizzo had to say. The last few days have been gut wrenching, difficult, and overwhelmingly disappointing. My work ethic, morals, and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticized. Usually, I choose not to respond to false allegations, but these are as unbelievable as they sound and too outrageous to not be addressed. These sensationalized stories are coming from former employees who have already publicly admitted that they were not told that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. So Lizzo first addressed the accusation on IG back in August of 2023 when the lawsuit was filed. Now you'll recall her former backup dancers, Adrena Davis, Crystal Williams, and Noel Rodriguez sued the Truth Hurt singer for alleged harassment, well, racial and sexual harassment, along with claims of a hostile work environment. So then a month later, she was sued by a wardrobe stylist named Asha Daniels. That's four different people. What do we do with this, Lizzo? Let's hope we get it together in 2025 because she obviously has not settled and she obviously has no plans to settle. And I have not heard that the case was dismissed nor dropped. So what you gonna do, boo? What you gonna do? I got questions. I just got questions. Let's get to this. I hate talking about them, but I will for the sake of the GAB in these GAB beat streets. Listen, sometimes some of these people and their news gets on my last nerves. Um, and I ain't gonna lie, these couple of people right here, when their news first broke, it got on my last nerves. And I could tell it's about to start getting back on my nerves again. The reason being is, girl, you is everywhere in this world, and you can't tell me. I'm gonna ready talk about it. What you trying to tell me, and what you all over the television and internet and the world and tours and you can't. And then the other person, he's in freaking jail. Oh my gosh, he's in freaking jail. So Tory Lane and it's so crazy, but listen. So Tory Lanez to Megan Thee Stallion restraining order request is bogus. She's an admitted liar. Okay, so Tory Lanez is firing back at Meg Thee Stallion as she seeks a restraining order against him, and his legal team says she's not to be believed. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The rapper's legal team says that Meg's claim that Tory filed Megan's claim that Tory filed legal documents that undermine her new Amazon Prime documentary is ridiculous. I don't see how. Okay, okay. So instead, Tory legal team says the timing of the legal filing Meg is referencing had nothing to do with the release of her documentary and was filed simply to comply with the legal deadlines. So in her request for a restraining order, Meg claims that Tory is waging psychological warfare by allegedly employing an army of bloggers to talk trash about her online. Oh my gosh. So sources say that Megan Thee Stallion's legal team has proof connecting Tory to the bloggers who's been bashing her, namely financial records of a handful of payments Tory's father allegedly made to Elizabeth Milagro Cooper, not Milagro. Oh my gosh, between October 2020 and October 2022, totaling $3,000. Wait, I know who Milagro is. No, say it ain't so. Tory's legal team is pushing back on the claim too. The payments had nothing to do with Elaine's, and the truth will be revealed in court. His team also takes a shot at Megan, saying folks need to stop believing the narrative she's pushing, referencing Megan admitting she lied to Gail King about having sex with Tory. I still don't feel like that was a question that should have been coming out of Gail King's mouth. I'm gonna be honest with you. Why is that your business, Gail, if I did it to him or not? We are talking about me getting shot in the foot, not about whether I bump uglies with the little dude. That's not the question, Gail. That's what I would have said. Why are you asking me about my sexual endeavors, Gail? We are here to talk about me getting shot in the foot and you talking about who I'm hunching on. Why is that? Why is that in the line of questioning, Gail? Move on. Let's move on, Gail. Get out my personal business, Gail. Who I'm hunching on has nothing to do with me getting shot in the foot, Gail. Let's move on. See, that's how I would have handled it. I'm sorry. But these two are crazy. I don't know that he's gonna stop you from making money, Meg. You just had the whole TikTok uh social media craze just go on with your little Japanese music. What? That's not gonna I don't think that's gonna stop nothing. I don't think that's gonna stop nothing at all. Calm down, girl. Calm down. But not Milagro. Dang. She been caught up in a lot of things lately. And then of course we have the accuser of Diddy and Jay-Z's lawyer, her lawyer, Tony Busby, is firing back at Jay-Z. Rapper will do anything to in, intimidate and harass me. That's what he's saying. The lawyer for numerous Diddy accusers is firing back at Jay-Z and his team's allegations of misconduct, calling their demand for sanctions against him frivolous, and saying that their star is just trying to intimidate his client and himself. This is getting nuts. This is like some kind of soap opera. I promise you, this is what the more it's looking like a soap opera to me. I don't know. So Busby said filed a response Friday to Jay-Z and his team's recent filing, claiming that their justification for having him sanctioned falls on tiny inconsistencies in a person's story from nearly 25 years ago when Jane Doe was a child. Busby says that Jay's side is trying to use simple dispute of facts as a proof that his client's allegations of being raped is all BS. And his threat against Busby himself is just another instance of bullying. Oh, child, child, child. Well, he's been known to be, but whatever. So in a letter in Busby's filings, the attorney says that Jay-Z is just like Diddy, rich and powerful, and is willing to use any pressure he can to intimidate and harass him. His client, oh yeah, I forgot. We just started reading this case too, and the words, baby, the words. His client and anyone else who might be able to expose him for his alleged misdeeds. Child, we just started reading this case too. I'm interested to see what's being said in the world. Busby says that the law treats everyone, even big stars like Jay, the same, and asks the court not to impose sanctions. True. So, what has been said all about Jay-Z's motions filed by lawyer Alex Shapiro, claiming that NBC News report pokes enough holes in Jay-Z's accuser's lawsuit to bring Busby's conduct into question. Now, remember, An anonymous woman is accusing Jay and Diddy of raping her at the MTV Music Awards after party in 2000. In 2000, though her recollection of the events doesn't seem to match up with pictures taken after the award show. Jay's lawyers argue Busby didn't do enough fact checking on his client's story, which was his responsibility, which is true. It's very true. That is his responsibility. Um, so Shapiro, that's Jay-Z's lawyer, says when it comes to crystal clear, when it became crystal clear to everyone that this case is a total sham, this lawyer who did not properly vet this claim promised a polygraph. Promised to polygraph his client. Uh, and they're asking where the polygraph results. I don't know if that's. See, the thing with polygraphs is they're not admissible in fucking court at all. They just like when they use them in certain situations, they use them to determine whether or not maybe, but it's not admissible in court. So I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't. She could take the polygraph test. She could pass it, and this ways of passing those. She could take it. She could pass it, and then guess what? I don't know. I don't know. I guess it's the burden of proof. You have to prove that he was there. We're gonna get into these details when we finish it. I'm not gonna be here this Wednesday. I'm so sad about it. I can't be here on next Wednesday. Wait, I can't be here next Wednesday. I can't be here on Tuesday. I could be here Wednesday. All right, I'm gonna be here next Wednesday. Cause yeah, the way the day set up, that's the whole day. Okay. Yeah, I'll be here next Wednesday. I won't be here next Tuesday though. But so we're gonna talk about it next Wednesday because I am child. I'm ready, and I got questions. Y'all know I always got questions. I always got questions. So we will be here next Wednesday. We will not be here next Tuesday because that is New Year's Eve. But next Wednesday we will be here. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about it then. Um, like I said, she could pass the polygraph test, and what is that saying? Like she could pass it, but it's not admissible in court. So then we still got to go through the trial and the tribulations and witnesses and non-witnesses and all that stuff. This one is right. I don't see this one. Like with the Don Richard case, I could see her getting her bag, right? Um, we already knew Cassie was going to get her bag. Well, Cassie got her. She didn't had to go to court. She got her bag 24 hours later. Um, See, in certain situations, I do see them getting a bag, but in certain situations, I don't know. I haven't read this case yet, but already they're pointing at inconsistencies. So I'm interested to see how this goes. I'm just saying. I don't know, but we're going to read this case not this Wednesday because it's Christmas, but next Wednesday. Yes, it's New Year's, but it's not New Year's Eve. So next Wednesday we will tap and we will jump back into the wiretap. But yeah, I got questions, y'all. I got questions. I got so many questions, and I do not know what to do with my questions right now because we can't answer them. So far, the inconsistencies that I've heard have been kind of like, well, yeah, how does that work out? Um, but like I said, I don't like other people. I like to formulate my own opinion in these type of situations. This is why we go through these cases. Because it's like, no, I don't want nobody to tell me what I should be thinking. I want to hear what this person has to say. And if it goes to court, which we don't know, but if it does and successfully, then I guess we'll hear the deets. We'll get the details, and then I'll be on the GAB beat with it because I'm if I can't wait till some of these cases actually go to court. I can't wait until what is that, May 2025, when this actual Diddy case goes to court. I need some court litigation going on. I need to find out what's happening. Y'all know that when it comes to these type of cases, I'm quite the detective. Doc said all the time, dot, 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 I'm quite the detective. I probably should have considered that as a career path. But listen, I need the answers. I need the answers. I need the answers. I cannot wait. That is when it's real interesting. I know it's gonna get. That's when it's gonna get really interesting, Doc. I need to know. I cannot wait. I'm ready. I'm ready for this trial. We need to talk about it. I need to know what's going on. It's in New York. I might even try to. I might gotta renew my press pass and stop playing because I might need to be at the court. Dot, dot, dot. I got questions. I gotta renew my press pass. Y'all want to do something for me for Christmas? Donate so I can renew my press pass. Nah, I'm gonna get that after Christmas, I think. But I need to renew my press pass because New York is not far away, baby. And I will travel to get the story. Don't ever get it twisted. Listen. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. I would love to do. I think I might want to do that, y'all. That's crazy. I just had that epiphany. I might want to renew my press pass so that I could just go sit in on these court hearings that are held in New York City because I can. Mm. Oh, yes, I need to get my press pass back. I let it lapse. Oh, dang, I gotta pull it out for you. I let it lapse though, but I need to renew my press pass like ASAP. And yeah, I think I wanna go. I wanna go. I think I wanna go. I think I wanna go sit in the courtroom for a little bit and find out a thing or three. I think I wanna go. Mm. Child, child. That's down the street. You heard how long it took her father to get from Baltimore to New York. I think I need to make that happen. We're gonna see what happens. Anyway, I think I want to. I think I want to renew my press pass and go ahead. And they just sent me an email about that the other day too. I think it's time for a renewal. Because I think I want to go sit in on this particular these type of proceedings if I could get in there anyway. Or be close enough. Anyway, so yes. I will be back not this Wednesday, not tomorrow, but I mean, well, not I said tomorrow. No, I won't be here tomorrow either. I won't be here this tomorrow or this Wednesday. I won't be here next Tuesday, but I will be here next Wednesday. That's how that's gonna go down. Okay, okay. Um, yeah, it's crazy. It's nuts. All right, this is now time for me. Y'all, this is my first. Well, I don't know if it's my first. I probably did a few of these beforehand. But happy holidays. This is my pre-holiday gab for you all. And happy holidays to whomever, whatever holiday you celebrate, whatever it is that you do. I just pray and hope that you find enlightenment and you find out what you really supposed to, whatever. I'm not gonna start preaching. But happy holidays to you and your family and all of your loved ones. And I wish you happiness and good cheer. That's what I wish. It is now time for me to show some love. First of all, I want to give love to anybody who is watching live right now from Facebook, YouTube, or Twitch. I love you guys. This is called Live Love, and I'm giving it to you. Happy holidays. Um, Big shout out to Yeah, it's the eve of the eve. You know, I was going to say that, Doc, but I ain't want to listen. But I ain't want to sound crazy. But it is the eve of the eve. It is the eve of the eve to Christmas. So happy holidays to everybody because I won't see y'all tomorrow. So this is like our Christmas Eve celebration together. The eve of the eve. I like it. Um, big love to y'all. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you so much. It is the eve of the eve. Um, but now I'm about to give love to my peoples, my listening audience. Man, we are just, we are so close to 20,000 downloads, and I'm happy about that. And I thank you guys, each and every single one of you that go and download this podcast. You are greatly appreciated, man. I love you so much. And so now it's time for the love notes. How do we come up with the love notes? I used to call it love. Doc used to call it show notes. I was never going to call it show notes ever in life. So we bickered a little bit, but there is no love without compromise. So we came to a compromise, and now we call it love notes, baby. Oh yeah, love notes. And Doc used to say that I had a stack of papers the size of a composition notebook. I did not, but I will tell you this: it was a lot of papers, and it did have a lot of cities, countries, and states on that paper, and that's why it was a lot of papers. But it wasn't the size of a composition notebook. But we don't do that no more anyway. We don't do that no more. We don't do that no more. Now we do this. It's all love. We've gone green, baby. It's all love. Thanks for all of the love. Shout out to my top 6, the United States, the United Kingdom, India, China, Canada, Belgium, specifically Brussels. Hi, babies. I love you. Thank you for being loyal. And you guys are amazing. Russia, Indonesia, Japan, New Zealand, Australia, Turkey, Switzerland, Canada, Mexico, Austria, Philippines, Kenya. Hi, babes. Thanks for the love. Thank you. Pakistan, Romania, South Africa, Nigeria, Brazil, Netherlands, Singapore, Spain, Ireland, and Nepal. I love you all. You guys are, oh my goodness, so amazing. Barbados, Israel, Hong Kong, France, Poland, Tunisia, Venezuela, baby, the Czech Republic, Portugal, and Morocco. Hi, boos. I love you too. Thank you for all of the love. Let me get a swig. Ghana, Finland, Cameroon, Lithuania, Sweden, Bangladesh, and Latvia. Hi, babies. Thank you for the love. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. The list gets longer. I love it. Hungary, Greece, Denmark, Jamaica, and Slovakia. Thank you for the love. Man, this is why we had to stop doing cities and states, because the country list is getting longer and longer, and I love it every time I see it. I don't ever get it twisted. Every time I see the growth of this beautiful, beautiful, global, worldly list, I get excited. I get excited. And on this eve of on this eve of the eve, I am very excited. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for all of the love. Man, you guys are amazing. And I keep going because of y'all. You keep coming back, and that shows me that I might be a little silly. I might be a little crazy, but it's something there between us, and it's a love affair. That's why it's called Love Notes. Ow. Oh, sorry. So it's called Love Notes because we got a love affair. It's a love thing, baby. I'm in good cheer. Listen, I shouldn't be though, because we had took Harley to the vet. Well, we took Harley and Cricket to the vet today. Cricket is fine. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. Harley is healthy, except for this heart murmur thing that we have to watch out for. They want to send her to a cardiologist. a doggy cardiologist. Um, but also they said it could close up, so we're a little concerned about that right now. So yeah. But other than that, she's happy. They said that she would be lethargic from her shot today. I haven't seen lethargic yet. I haven't seen lethargic yet. She is all over the place. Still. Heart murmur and all, but we love you, Harley. We love you very, very much. Worldwide happy joy to all. Listen, that's all I'm saying. The worldwide and happy holidays to everybody. I hope that you guys have an extraordinary whatever the holiday is that you celebrate. Just happiness and joy. That's all we ask for around here. That's it. Harley's happy and she just found out she got a heart murmur today. So we should all be celebrating just another we still here. Top flight, catch the vibes and enjoy the time. Enjoy family for sure, Doc. I like that. See, I like these. I feel like we are writing Christmas cards on this podcast right now. It's like a Christmas card edition or a holiday edition. Happy holidays. I don't know. I need some snow to sprinkle and some background effects or something. I don't know. Anyway, but happy holidays, everybody, man. I hope that you all enjoy your time with your families tomorrow. All right, let me say these things and let me take my little cheerful holiday spirit on about my business because I might be getting on somebody probably a Scrooge right now, like bye humbug. She is too hyper for me right now. I'm sorry. It's that time of the year. I should be happy and joyful. It's winter. I don't know if I should be. It's winter here in Baltimore and it's like 26 degrees right now. I don't know if I should be happy. Let me see. Let me see. I don't know if I should. Yeah, it's exactly 26 degrees right now. I don't know if I should be happy about that. But hey, I'm here. I'm breathing. I'm alive. I'm thankful for all of my blessings. And that's that. All right, let me say these things. Join the conversation. You can call in, text, drop a comment. You want to call in a text. The number's 443-780-5978. 443-780-5978. Yes. Yeah, all that good stuff. Want to talk to us about anything? Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Contact at ambitiouslyent.com. Yeah. Like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. We need every like, every share, and every subscription. I really like the likes. Hit the like button, please. I like the likes. I like them a lot. They make me happy. I do not take requests, baby, at all. I don't. Because when I do play music videos, which I'm waiting to see what's what, whose budgets is popping and all that. When I do play them, no, I have permission to play them. I don't play them unless I have permission to play them. It's just that simple. I'm not playing anything I don't have permission to play, baby. No. And then my DJ already does what my DJ does, so leave him alone. Cause go DJ, that's my DJ. Leave him alone and let him rock out the way he need to rock out. Just catch his vibe. Sit back, roll something, smoke something. I don't know, but no, we not taking no requests. So we not being rude. I'm just letting you know what it is over here. Join our coffee community. Join it. Join the coffee community so we can have salacious, titillating, taboo conversations, and I can cuss whenever the fuck I feel like it because I get tired of being censored in this world of censorship. I just want to fucking cuss. John the Baptist did it, and he was a really good guy. Nobody gonna tell me differently. So just, yeah, I don't want to be censored anymore. Give us free. I don't want to be. Check out our website, www.ambitiouslyent.com, www.ambitiouslyent.com. Yes. Join the Join a community of coffee on that website. You can get the app on that website. You can watch this podcast live on that website. You can watch old episodes of this podcast on that website. You can listen to this podcast on that website. You can get skincare products on that website, some merchandise on that website. Everything is on that website. Go over to www.ambitiouslyent.com and check it out, please. Thank you very much. Yeah. You should. Ah, big shout out to our DJ. Go DJ, because that's my DJ. Listen, big shout out to DJ Rukazi. He will be providing us with another fire mix for the post Christmas jam. Now we just going. I like the way I had it worked out in my head the first time. The last fire mix of 2024 will be played this Friday. So make sure you tune in. It's going to be some heat. Trust and believe it's going to be some heat. Yes, it will be. And don't forget to let us know how you feel about these mixes. They're amazing. They are. Check us out. Yes. It is now time for me to give y'all this not the last one. Not yet. Not the last of the 20. Oh my gosh. So listen, I want to reflect before I get into my fair warnings. Last year, it was rough too. I don't know if it was rough, but I still was in trying to figure some things out. About some things that had happened to me, whatever. Let me put this on the screen. But anyway, we started the year though doing interviews. We had a few throughout the year. This year went so fast, y'all. But we started the year doing interviews. I would like to get back to that. I feel like that's something we should be doing again this year. A couple of interviews. I'm gonna see how that works out. Because I'm excited to do them this year because not only do we have just the podcast, but we have the radio station as well, and there's some things we could do with it. So yeah, yeah, I'm excited, and I want my press pass back so I can go and sit in this trial at least one day. Um, just one day. I just need one day to just sit in there. Doc said hit that like button, tune in, live show, radio show, get the app for sure. You should be doing all of that stuff. Like for real. You should be doing all that stuff. I really want to go sit in just one day. I don't need to be there every day because I'm quite sure I could get the intel, elsewhere. But I would like to go sit in just one day of the trial, maybe two, and I'll be good. I will. Oh, come on, 2025. Come on. We got to speak that into happening. Anyway, it is now time for me to give y'all. I'm over here wishing it to happen. Oh, I want it to happen. I got the outfit and everything. I'm ready. Okay, it's time for me to give y'all the fair warning. I'm sorry. I was over here wishing on a star. I might make that happen though. It's not really that hard, unattainable. I can make that happen. Let's see what we're going to do. Anyway, maybe I can convince my baby to finally go to New York, being as though she's half of a New Yorker. I mean, like she half New Yorker, half Baltimorean, but whatever. Her daddy's a New Yorker, so Harlem night. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see how that works out. And she's 13, so we could do some things. Anyway, it is now time for me to give y'all the things y'all need to know. I be trying to help y'all out in this lifetime. Sometimes I just like going off on people and taking them to church, baby, and taking them to church. But here it is. Here it is. Mind your business. Except for on Media Mondays where I come and outside everybody's business because I'm nosy. And I want y'all to be nosy with me because it's fun. Oh my goodness. It is. And y'all should do it with me. I'm sorry to be convincing y'all these habits, but they're fine. Anyway, mind your business. I'm not so much on the tap in. I try not to tell people business. It slip out every now and again, but it's not intentionally. And then the wiretap, if you have a case and you're disgusting, foul, depraved, sinister, et cetera, kind of human being, and you have a court case and you're a high profile individual, I'm reading your case. And I could pull it. I'm reading your case. I'm a partner, and good is going to be reading it right along with me. Yeah. So don't get a court case and I won't read it. And Wet and Wired Wednesdays. I usually tell more of my business. And now with cattails, I'm going to be telling y'all even more of my business. But it's cool. But it's cool. Not necessarily my business, but these weird situations that I've come across over my lifespan. They involve me and other people. I'm just going to change their names just to be nice. But yeah, other than that, mind your business. Safer way to live your life. Yes, child. Um, love your babies, hug your babies, adore your babies, tell your babies that they are the GOAT, the greatest of all times. Yes, Doc, baby, you on point. They need it. They need that encouragement. They need that love. Now, I did just hear a little story, and I had to tell my daughter, see, you ain't raised in that kind. You're not raised in a clear household. You raised in a melanated household, so you can't be doing that kind of stuff. As she told me a story about her friend, but I still say, even them babies need encouragement. Encourage all the babies. Encourage them to be good people. Encourage them to be great. And encourage them to remember that if you ever in your life try to play them type of games with me, that's telling me you want the smoke, and I'm here to deliver all of that smoke, baby. But anyway, yeah, encourage them babies. They need that encouragement, man. They need that encouragement. They need somebody in their corner to tell them that they are incredible. Maybe that's why, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and analyze. All I know is not in a melanated household. If they want to work for NASA, tell them to be the best astronaut, engineer, receptionist, janitor, secretary, whatever else they do at NASA. I don't know. It's space. What I do encourage you to do is to get yourself a good telescope, not the bullshit kind. Go outside with your babies, not the bullshit kind that you look through your neighbor's windows with. Perv. The good kind, usually heavy, kind of bulky. Go outside and check out the sky with your babies. You never know what you might discover. You might discover a planet or a star, or that a planet is not a planet but is a star or an asteroid or comet. Who knows? You might discover something. So go take your ass out there with your kids and pay attention. Okay? And throw away that wine that you be looking through your neighbor's window with, you little pervert. That is not good. You're not supposed to be doing that. Anyway. Mm, mm. I'm growing. Growth, man. I'm so proud of myself. Growth. Stay in your lane, please. Everybody, everybody wants you in their lane. My lane is over here. Your lane is over there. And literally, that's how it was Friday. You were like, yeah, stay over there. But people don't know how to act sometimes. I promise you. But just stay in your lane, because jumping my lane is not a good thing. It gets ugly. And I'm trying to conceal her and hold her. I am. I really am. I'm trying. But I promise you, you jump into my lane, you're going to get her. You don't want her. I'm trying to keep her locked up, caged up. It's like a cage, and it's a big old glass containment seal, like plexiglass glass type of thing. That's it rises though. That's why I always tell y'all not to break the glass and don't push the button, because you do those two things. And then we coming out, we outside, and it's not gonna be cute. And I like being cute sometimes. I don't want to be all, aggressive all the time. So just leave her where she's at. She's not nice. She's a bitch. It's not nice. You don't want her. You want her. She's nice, sweet, kind, and cuddly. She is. She really is. You want her. Or hold on before I even can. Thanks, Doc Human Point. Or her. Yes! You want her? Baby. Baby, you want the purr because the cat is purring. Cat is a happy girl, but you don't want that first one. So leave her the fuck alone. Plus, what usually happens when you jump into other people's lanes is a collision. And who the fuck needs that? I don't need that for me. I don't need that for you. We don't need that for we. So just stay in your fucking lane. Everything will be copacetic and cool and easy and breezy like it should be, baby. Stay in your lane, man. Shit. I be trying to tell these people. I be trying to work through the problems in a diplomatic way, but sometimes. Anyway, pick and choose your battles wisely. I'm working on that myself, so I'm giving you some things I'm working on myself. Pick and choose your battles wisely. Every battle is not a battle to be fought, my friend. Little Caligula, aka Baby Caligula, aka Patty Boots, aka Drake, has not learned yet, but he shall learn in thy near future. Pick and choose your battles wisely. That's all I'm going to say about that. Mobb Deep told y'all a long time ago that there is a war going on outside and that no man is safe from it. They also said you can run, but you can't high five in these streets that we done took. Mama say, Mama Sama Makusa. It is very hard for me to say those things and not want to do the song. That's why I do Mama say, Mama Sama Makusa. Let me have it. Let me rock. I don't care if that y'all say that's not what Michael said. I said that's what he said, and that's what I'm sticking with. Now, Mobb Deep told y'all a long time ago. I don't know if y'all was listening. You should have been listening, though. Very wise young men for their ages. Fuck that battle. Worry about the war. I'm not worried about nobody's little bullshit ass battles. I'm worried about the war, baby. Trust me. I am, and I recommend you do the same. Okay? Be who you are. Be amazingly who you are. Don't let nobody tell you how to eat, sleep, shit, walk, talk, act. None of that. You be who you're supposed to be. You know why? Because you're not going to be you if you don't. You'll be somebody else, and you weren't born to be that. You were born to be you. You can't make other people happy. You can add to that happiness, but you can't make them happy. Happiness comes from within. It does. You can make yourself happy, so worry about making yourself happy. And if you can add, then sprinkle, baby. Sprinkle a little bit of happiness over there. But otherwise, concern yourself with your happiness. You come in this world by yourself, you're going to leave by yourself, even if you are a twin, boo-boo. And listen, you will fight to try to correct whatever it is that a person does not like that you do or don't do, and you'll fix it, and then they'll find something else to complain about. So really, fuck them. Worry about your happiness and what you see for yourself and how don't worry about them. Worry about you. And dream big. Don't let nobody tell you that your dreams are inferior or impossible. How dare they? Dream big. The only thing that I say that also to go along with your big dream is execution. Because it don't happen without execution, baby. You got to make it happen. So with that being said, man, I love you guys so much. I gotta go. Happy holidays. I will see y'all on Friday because I won't see y'all. So I'm going to miss y'all so much. I won't see y'all on Tuesday and I won't see y'all on Wednesday, but I will be back here on Friday and I hope that you'll be back here with me. And with that being said, I got to get up out of here. Bye. Happy holidays. Oh, hugs, big hugs, big hugs. Happy holidays, y'all. Oh, drink warm stuff, hot chocolate, I don't know, eggnog.
OMG.